Maybe it's something in the air. Maybe people done lost their minds. There's a lot going on in the world, and I understand. But I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. This ain't gonna be a fun video. I am heated. I want y'all to see this real quick. Let me pull it up. UK online safety law is going to change the way we use the internet. If you have not been under a rock, thank goodness if you have not, the UK decided, hey, yo, Diggy fams, we're going to go ahead and fucking be stupid and go ahead and come out with a new law requiring people to use their IDs to protect children from certain online websites. Now, this sounds smart if you're dumb as fuck. This sounds wonderful if you're dumb as fuck. And it sounds innovative if you're dumb as fuck. Because not only in the early 2000s were they not just saying 20 years ago, hey, by the way, yo, Diggy fam dog, hey, little Timmy, if you get on the internet, don't give people your information. Don't give them your personal information. Not even 25 years later, we're at the point of, yeah, give us your personal information because, like, I don't know, a kid might see something he's not supposed to see. Here's the thing too. It's not even just like, the normal websites you would think kids or people would need to put their IDs on, and I know you know what I'm talking about. No, it's not like porn websites or whatever, or porn game websites or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not like that. No, it's literally Discord. It's Discord. It's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Oh, speaking of which, let's hop over to YouTube. Stupid. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yes. How YouTube treats teens as teens and adults as adults. Now, before I read this off, here's an idea that I've been saying in a few of my videos, even if they're just gaming videos, just offhandedly. I think I've mentioned it a few times. Why are they so enticed on keeping, if they want kids to stop looking at, I don't know, mature content on YouTube, right? Why not just make a YouTube X or some shit like that? I mean, maybe now not X because Elon just done, I don't know what's going on with him, but why not make a YouTube X or a YouTube Adults or something, or YouTube Mature or YouTube M? There we go, YouTube M. Make him a little bit more red and black. That can be the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Make the logo, like the inside of the logo, instead of white, black or something like that. I don't know. And so then it can be mainly for adults, so you can watch your favorite YouTubers cuss and whatever the heck they want to call it, and all the live long day without having to worry about anything else. They don't have to worry about kids going onto that side, a side of the YouTube spectrum. The middle of YouTube, aka normal YouTube, can be just whatever anybody else wants to post. That can be for teens, kids, adults, and then YouTube Kids for like little babies, like my daughter's age, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 12. And then once they get to 12, then maybe move on to normal YouTube, which can be for teens, preteens to teens. And then when you turn 18, okay, sure, there you go, bada bing, bada boom, you get to move on to YouTube M if you really want to, or if you want to stay on YouTube, the regular YouTube, you can. You don't have to move on. But now they've made it to where at YouTube, ensuring age-appropriate experience for teens begins with users providing their age during the account creation. This information allows us to personalize YouTube settings, defaults, and access to content and features, and helps support a safer experience for younger viewers. Cool, awesome. Everyone's known that's been like that for like about a decade now, or ever since the Elsa Gate stuff. All right, so Cool. All for U.S. accounts. For all U.S. accounts, YouTube employs a dual approach by using self-declared age as well as the application of age estimation model that uses machine learning to determine whether a user is over the age 18, regardless of their birthday on their account. This technology enables us to deliver age-appropriate product experiences and protections, treating teens as teens and adults as adults. How does it work? Okay, first of all, no. Teens watch a whole myriad of shit. That's the whole point of YouTube. You can upload anything. That would used to be your tagline. Broadcast yourself. Anyone. Doesn't matter what it didn't matter what it is. Teens watch everything. Do you really think teens are only watching, fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer essay videos about certain episodes and then that's it? They're only watching regular show highlights? No. They're watching their favorite YouTubers cuss and scream. They're watching different content where, these claymations where people get killed or something like that. It doesn't matter. They watch a whole bunch of myriad of stuff. They're teenagers. That's the whole point of it. You don't think they're watching rated R outside of this? Even with their parents or not? The parents don't care nowadays. But then you treat adults as adults. A lot of adults watch kiddish shit. I watch a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watch a lot of what is it? Kung Fu Panda, one of my favorite trilogies. I'm not counting that fourth movie. What else? Anime. That can be seen as kiddish sometimes. There's so many things that people watch that is on a heavy spectrum. I watch a lot of kids stuff on my own YouTube channel, on my own YouTube account, because of my daughter. She's 3 years old. She likes watching certain things on there. No, it's not Coco Melon. Hell no. I would never do that to her. It's nothing close to Coco Melon, but it's old stuff that I used to watch when I was a kid. So how would YouTube even that's why I'm saying it doesn't make any fucking sense. And look how it works. We use AI to interpret a variety of existing signals that help us determine whether a user is over the age 18. These signals include the types of videos a user is searching for, the categories of videos they have watched, or the longevity of the account. Now, I have had in my account, let's go ahead and look, right? Let's see. View channel, Coolio. All right. Flamio Hotman, right? All right, more. Oh my goodness. I've had this account since 2015. This is my newer account that I'm using actively to this day because I had to make this as a backup since YouTube's two-step verification stopped working for me. So let's look at the actual Zotar account, right? Let's look at the actual Zotar account. Up 2013. I've been on YouTube since 2013. And again, here's the funniest part, right? Here, I'm gonna blow your mind. I have a whole nother channel that I can't access no more. I have no clue what it is. I can't remember the name or anything like that. But I'm gonna just go on a limb and just put in my actual name. I'm pretty sure I can't remember what it was, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I'm probably not going to find it. Oh, well. But here's the thing. I've had a YouTube channel since I've been on YouTube, right? Since Philip DeFranco made his first video. Since Jenna Marbles made her first video. Since Filthy Frank made his first video. Or Joji made his first video. Since PewDiePie made his first video. Who else was it? Shane Dawson. I literally was there when he made his first video. I've watched the OG YouTube. I don't watch Frank. I've stopped watching Shane Dawson years ago. Please. I mean way before all this. I mean way before that. I've watched Niga Higa. That's another one. Dashi. Corey. Whoever else you can possibly think of that is literally an older YouTuber. And I mean pre-2013. I mean, in the 2000, like, it was still the 2000s era. Leave Britney alone. Space Cat. Ouch, Charlie, my finger. I've been on YouTube since its inception. Did I have an account? No. I made an account in 2009. I was still a kid, but I still made it. But dog, it. Oh my God. I'm going to read the rest of this before I go on another tangent. But it's still like, I've had it for years. How can an AI perfectly understand that someone is over the age of 18? There's a myriad of shit people watch, and it makes no sense as to why they're having an AI do. Okay, how it works. We use the AI to interpret the existing signals help us determine over 18. These signals include types of videos the user sending, blah, 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 blah. When we identify a teen user, we automatically apply our safeguards, including disabling personalized advertising and restricting age-sensitive ads, ad categories, turning on digital well-being tools, adding safeguards recommendations, including limited respective views for some kinds of content. Users have the option to verify they are 18 or over by using a credit card or government ID, which is fucking stupid. We allow users who have been inferred or verified as over 18 to view our age-restricted content that may be appropriate to younger viewers. I do not get it. I don't. And this is not even like the worst of it either, dude. Because the UK decided to bring this up, and now it's going to be coming over to the US, as you can tell by my accent and voice. Rockstar, everyone's favorite company, right? Everyone's favorite company. They are utterly prepared to come out with the next game. GTA 6 has to follow the laws of the UK, meaning, let's go ahead and read it together, right? Rockstar is gearing up to include age verification in GTA Online. If you cannot verify your age by presumably uploading your ID or biometric data, you will be blocked from accessing certain features or potentially even online in its entirety. The regions that will be affected are currently unknown. It's safe to assume that the UK it would be at the forefront, of course, of this given recently introduced Online Safety Act. This is not Rockstar's fault. Yes, again, please understand that it's not Rockstar's fault. They literally have to follow the law, or they're just going to have the game straight up banned. Blame the people in power who want to control us. Yeah, so I don't get it. I don't get it. I genuinely don't see how they don't see this as like backing, like pretty much just backtracking for them or just going completely wrong. I hate to say this, someone's gonna get like guillotined for this, like dead ass. Someone's gonna get assassinated for this. I don't know who, and I hope it doesn't have to happen. Hopefully they reverse it, but someone's gonna get capped off for this. This is stupid. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You're making people show, and like at the beginning I said, they have drilled in our brains, Gen X and boomers, or Gen X to millennials and Gen Z. Do not share your personal information online. Somewhere between 2020 and now, we decided to just do the complete opposite of that. And say, hey, go ahead and give us your ID. Go ahead and scan your face too while you're at it. While you're at it too, and don't forget to give me all your passwords and everything else like that. So they already have a lot of our data, passwords, where you live, your bank information, your stuff that you like. Again, cookies. That's the whole point of that. It's to follow everything you do online so it can cater to what you like. Why do you think when you think about certain things, you go on Instagram or Instagram or YouTube and that thing pops up not even a second after you think about it? That's the whole point of cookies. You don't think they're already tracking a whole bunch of shit? But here's the thing. They start doing this with Sony. Sony's notorious for getting hacked. So imagine you're playing the game and you have to give Rockstar your shit. Let's say your credit card information or your address. There you go. Your ID. And then Sony gets hacked. Then what? Now your information is really out there. Shit, people are just hacking stuff all the goddamn time, and now we got a whole bunch of our like social securities and shit numbers out there. We need to start having people the age of 35 minimum, actually maximum, and 45 maximum and younger to be in power from now on. For the next like 18 centuries, because these people don't know what they're doing. I would be a little bit more animated, but I'm a little tired. But at the same time, dog, like you gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. I don't get it. This will not go well for you. Next video is gonna be normal. Bye.